Hello, fellow starseeds. So, I want to go over the 5 step healing process and awakening ascension process all in one so that you can get the life that you want. Because we all have that feeling that burns inside of us. You know that you are meant for bigger things. You know that you are meant for things bigger than wake up every morning, go to a job that you hate, come home exhausted, eat some dinner, try to deal with your family and kids, go to bed, wake up the next day, do it all over again. These repetitive things and these jobs that we have put ourselves into as humans. You are meant for bigger things, and there is a way to get them. And yes, that includes manifestation. And I know a lot of people hear a lot about manifestation, but this goes a lot deeper than that. Anybody can manifest something that they want, but this also includes what the universe wants for you and needs from you to help the earth, to help the universe, for peace, for beauty, for love, and to just have that complete inner peace and happiness, love, and joy exist within yourself so that you can then spread it to the rest of the people around you and the rest of the world. One person at a time can take and do magnificent things. So don't ever doubt yourself that you cannot do and you are not meant to do gigantic, magnificent things because you are. So the 5 step plan starts out with your Akashic Records reading. And this reflects a deep understanding of the intricate connections between our spiritual selves, past life experiences, and our physical body. The Akashic Records are viewed and they're known as the metaphysical library. It contains the stories of all of our souls throughout all of time, all of our lives, encompassing every action that our energy or our soul, if that's what you would like to call it, has taken throughout time, throughout emotions. And it gives me your universal story so that I know where you need to awaken, what your life's purpose is, and what your universal story is. And the universal connection, time is fluid. We often hear about time and people talk about time in like past, present, future, and time is fluid, and those 3 things exist together at one time. So that is part of your Akashic records. So your energy is at different places all at one time. And that is a concept that you need to grasp onto. So, time is non linear. It is also healing, and have an understanding of it can be drawn from all periods of a person's existence. So, that gives you a good understanding of who you are, where you have been, what you have done, and the lives that you've led. And then you have your soul contract, which is also part of your Akashic records. For every life that you enter into, you make a soul contract before incarnating into that life. So you are saying, I am willing to deal with these situations and have these people or these beings or whatever it be come into my life to learn the lessons that I need to learn. That is your soul contract. Everybody makes a soul contract for every single incarnation that you make. And having your records read also allows you to put the pieces of the things that deep within you, you know that your energy is screaming at you has happened to you, that you are, that you have been. So it helps you put those pieces together. And your energy holds on to all of these memories. People think of their brain as the the memory source. Your brain is there to keep your bio body running properly. Your energy stores all of these memories. It takes them with them throughout every lifetime. So you can unlock all of these magnificent stories that you have lived. Some are dark, some are light, some you've done bad things, some you've done awesome things. It's all a learning journey, just like everything else. And we don't remember the soul contract that we have made when we come. Like, people don't remember the soul contract they've made to live in this 3D world on earth right now until you start to awaken yourselves. Then you will start to remember your soul contract. So earth life is a massive challenge and it's a learning process. It's the hardest place in the universe to live. And so universal beings actually admire anybody that's living on earth and going through this process. I've had many incarnations on earth and they've all been pretty crappy lives. Like, so it is definitely a learning process, and earth is very much in an infancy type state. And we definitely want the earth to survive. We don't want it to be destroyed like Mars was by nuclear war, things like that. We need to stop all the war and stop the violence on earth. So, this is part of your awakening and your ascension. And you can also write new soul contracts while you're here. So, once you figure out who you are and what you're meant to do, this is part of the manifestation process, but not completely. Manifestation is I'm concentrating on something that I really want to happen in my life and I'm going to make it happen. And this is different. You can write a different soul contract once you know who you are and what you are meant to do on this earth. And those all go into the Akashic Records. So every soul contract you've ever written is in the Akashic Records. Every life you've ever lived is in the Akashic Records. So it's important to know that these things so that you can awaken yourself to them, acknowledge them, and then start your ascension process. And I also often say that people need to descend before they ascend. So I've lived many lives out in the universe and with utopian type societies and beings. And I've descended throughout a lot of these and then gone through the wars that have happened in the universe and then to live on this earth. So now I'm obviously in the ascension process and helping other people along with that ascension process. So, step one is getting your Akashic Records read. That's very important. So, it lets me know who you are, your universal story, but it also gives it to you so that you understand. And step two is intense Reiki healing and energy work. So, the use of Reiki can relieve pain, promote health, underlines the importance of your energy flow throughout your body, helps you transmit through your chakras, and it goes to that those emotional and physical ailments that your bio body will have based on life experiences that you've gone through. So yes, it does open your chakras and works on your chakras, but it also helps you learn to transmit and heal yourself and learn to check for blockages within your system. So I scan for blockages, I heal those, I release those, and you can get a renewed vibrancy to your life just by going through Reiki sessions. It's meditative, it's relaxing, it gets rid of stress. So even if you just go to one of my Reiki sessions just for healing, you feel off, you're going through a hard time, a stressful time, Reiki helps align your body back to what it should be. So it's important to have your body energetically scanned and see what's healthy, see what's flowing, and what frequency that you're flowing at, and also see what's blocked within your energy. And it's important to find any health issues that you might be going through. Um, Not only are these caused by life experiences, but there's also health issues that just being a universal being, a star seed, which we all are, will have. And your number one hint to that is you know something is wrong with you. You've gone to many doctors and they cannot find what is wrong with you. So, inflammatory responses, autoimmune disorders, even diabetes, heart conditions, like your body is screaming at you that something is going wrong in your body, but a doctor can't find anything wrong with you. So that is a clear cut sign that you have a massive universal story within you, and your body needs to adjust to the energy that you actually are. So Reiki not only relaxes you and puts you in a state to resonate with your true self, so you actually connect with your energy throughout the fluid time of past, present, and possible futures, instead of your energy just being stuck right here in this body. You're actually resonating with yourself throughout fluid time during a Reiki session. And then once again, you can learn to just, I fully scan my body every day just to see what's going on and what's off. So it's a really good thing to do, and to learn on your own just to keep your own health and stress levels maintained. So that's step two. And then we go through to three. Step three is an energy psychology session, and that has nothing to do with like modern psychology. Um, this approach highlights the importance of clearing outdated or harmful energies that no longer serve you. So it allows for more open and healthy experience within your physical bodies. So I will actually trace meridian lines within you, and it clears out toxins, it clears out negative energy, any of those things that you just don't need in your body anymore. It just is no longer going to serve you once you start on this process. So you will feel lighter, and your body will literally be asking and begging for you to have a more healthy lifestyle, to eat healthier, to get exercise, and to pay attention to the things that you're putting into your body. And you'll start to see that you'll pay more attention to natural remedies versus wanting to take medication from a doctor. These can actually be very harmful to your body and very toxic to your body. And Big Pharma knows that. You guys can look that up and Google it if you want to. But natural remedies, you'll start to focus on those, and your body will want to crave those more to clear out the things that it no longer needs. And step four is we go into a quantum meditation process. And this is a practice of deep exploration that itself facilitates ascension. So, an evolution or expansion of your consciousness. It invites individuals to journey, to go through their past and present and possible future lives. You're interacting with your energy, yourself within these other time periods. And people start out being stuck right here on Earth in the three-dimensional world. You are going to start to ascend through 4D, 5D, 6D. You just keep going up through the ranges. So it allows you to transverse into higher dimensions and gain that knowledge that you need from those dimensions, and even communicate with the beings that live within those dimensions that have that knowledge for you. Once this process starts, you'll start traversing the universe. So I like to go astro projecting throughout the universe. It's very peaceful, and you can learn to do all of those things. And quantum meditation can also teach you seeing the feelings and the places that your energy has been. So you're actually going to start to connect with it and feel it and understand it, and you'll know it just like you know every life experience that you've lived in this life. It'll become very, very familiar to you. And so you're connecting your energy with your real, true self. So you will actually, your energy will leave your bio body that it's in right now and will be going on a trip around the universe and interacting within itself. And you will continue to learn what your energy can do within the quantum field. So you will continue to open up your gifts, things like astral projection, remote viewing, levitation, telepathy. All of these things are very, very real. And it just takes practice. So, take example the Buddhist monks to get into very deep, deep states of meditation. They practice for a very long time. And that's what you do with quantum meditation. You practice and you ask to go somewhere. You ask for parts of your story. You ask for the beings to come and interact with you. And at the same time, you're asking for your body to be updated to house this new information that your energy is collecting of your real self. Because this bio body, you'll feel like you'll want to shut down sometimes. You'll feel exhausted. You're going to need to rejuvenate yourself and take rests and take breaks and ask the universe to update your body to be able to encompass all of this new information and knowledge and energy that you're gaining and skills that you're gaining through quantum meditation. And last part of it is step number 5 is a very deep, focused meditation. And this is where you start to manifest what you want. So once you know what the universe wants for you and what you want for you, then you go into deep manifestation and you literally focus on that thing. You're completely focused on that thing in that meditation at all times. So it's an emphasis on knowing one's desires and aligning them with the universe so that your intention resonates with the universe, with the principles of the manifestation. And that's how you create your fulfilling, peaceful, loving, harmonization type life. And you're trusting your inner voice at this time because you know that you're meant for bigger things and you know what they are. You know what you're capable of. It doesn't matter where you come from, it doesn't matter how much money you have. You know what you are capable of doing on this earth. So this is when your inner voice really starts to sing and to scream out at you, and you'll start to hear frequencies and different things that help you resonate and heal others and the things that you're supposed to do. So it's responsibility and it's a purpose balance between your personal wants and what the universe wants for you. It's a reminder that personal ambitions should align with the universe and your duties acknowledge and your broader impact and our choices, what they have on the world. So you're not just doing this for yourself. You're doing it for the universe. You're doing it for the world. You're doing it for the earth. You're doing it for humanity. You're doing it for all the other kinds of beings that exist out there as well. So the synthesis of ideas inspire a journey of self-discovery, of healing, of conscious living. It's framed within the context of spiritual evolution. It encourages individuals to explore your inner self and your inner landscapes, to heal your past wounds, to step into your power as a co-creator of your reality. You're embracing these practices, and it can lead you to profound transformations, both personally and universally. So then you start to focus on that one thing in your manifestation of, and there could be many things that you're supposed to be and supposed to do, but you can take it one step at a time during your manifestation. And but it's important that you include what the universe wants for you on this mission while you're here in this earthly life, because anybody can make themselves the next Jeff Bezos, like the owner of Amazon. If you just want to be super rich and own a corporation, you can manifest that for yourself. But is that what the universe wants? That's not really in line with what the universe wants. The universe does not work on a greed system. So, can you manifest abundance of money for yourself? Because we do live in a money based system. Yes. But the universe is going to want you to use that money to help the world and not just see how super rich can I get? How much money can I get? Like with some of these people, there's just never enough money. And there's abundance enough for everybody on the world and not just these singular few that are super rich. That's not the way the universe is supposed to work. So we are very out of line on Earth with what the universe wants right now. So, in spite of everything, the voice within you, it will not be denied. It cannot be eradicated, and it never gives up. And we are on our appropriate spiritual destiny. Our inner voice is our gentle guide for that. So these 5 steps will get you to where you're supposed to be in life. And that knowing of what you are and what you can do and the magnificent, powerful, wonderful things that you can do. This is meant for every single person on this earth, no matter where you come from. So I will have an email that you can email me. You can sign up for the sessions. The Akashic Records that I do are done before I even meet you and speak to you. The rest of it can be done online or in person because I can remote view and I can astral project. So, this is a program. You need to understand that. You cannot just do one step and expect the rest to work for you. It is a program. And I will do follow up sessions with people and do follow up healings with people. That is not a problem. So reach out to me, get this started for yourself because this is what the universe wants for you. And this is what your energy, your real self is craving because you know that things can be better than what they are. You know that things should be better than what they are. We should not be at war. There should not be this greed system. There should not be corruption the way that we have. So we can do better. And everybody, no matter where you come from in the world, even if you live in a tribe in the jungle in the middle of the Amazon, you know that things can be better. So keep that sense of yourself, everybody. Reach out to me, message me. Let's get your spiritual journey started. It's very, very important. And it's time to really get into it and dig into your story and get you to be the person that you were actually meant to be on this earth. So let's get to it, everybody.